Today we're going to be looking at Google Plus. One last look before it's gone forever. It was announced last year that Google will be shutting down Google Plus for good, probably due to low usage. People there's more popular social media outlets out there, and Google Plus is probably one of the ones that was just people that really didn't use anymore. So let's open it up and take one last look. And the first thing you see is the public announcement from Google that is be going away starting April 2nd, 2019, which is just a few days away from here. And what Google Plus was just a way, it was almost just like Facebook and Instagram is, where you could, this is your feed on your homepage, and like if you like something, you would hit this plus one, and I guess plus one was more like just something that the way you can tell people that did a post that you liked it. You could also comment, and you could share it as well, and there's links to share it. So I remember when I first got my first Android, Google Plus was one of the apps that was preloaded on it, and I really didn't know much about it. I really didn't know what it was about, but I actually did use this quite often before I had Facebook. This was like a social media, especially when I first started doing YouTube. I would share my videos on here. Of course, it didn't get much views, but I still would try to do it anyway. As you can see, that a lot of people did share. There's a lot of YouTube videos on here, and but the only thing about it was not really. They start losing a lot of people, and probably due because this one right here is just really not that popular anymore. I don't think it really was, especially when Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat came out. They just lost people looking at it. So if you want to see this one last time, I suggest you log on and check it out. There was also ways you could go check check out other people's communities. And what you would do, you would find something that you had interest in, and you could join the community, and then you would get notifications from them. These were already some of the ones that I've already had joined in the past, and I never did create anything for myself, so there's nothing here. The thing about this was that everybody who had bought a Google phone, well, you would get this already preloaded on your phone. So, and I think most people really kind of, for the most part, just ignored it because there was already like I said, some other social media platforms out there that was more popular than this, and it just became more and more obscure. So that's why I think that's why Google finally decided to just let it go. But it had a good run while it lasted. Tell me in the comments below, did you actually use Google Plus? I'm kind of curious to see who actually used it. And like I said, I told you I did briefly for a time when I first started out doing YouTube, and I also, before I first actually got on Facebook, I had my Google Plus, and I would share videos and things like this through here. But just tell me what you think about this. Always be sure to like this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you already haven't. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again next time.